Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. In the previous video, we've learned how to draw S orbital. Now, I'm going to continue with the second orbital, which is p orbital. For p orbital, as general, you've seen this diagram. So this is how p orbital looks like. But how can you transfer this drawing on paper? So I'm going to show you how to draw or sketch p orbital in this video. First, we know that p orbital represents by L equals to 1. So from L equals to 1, you can also determine m value, where the m value can be starting from -1, 0, and +1. So you can see here you got 3 orientations. So from here, you can conclude that there will be 3 different shapes for p orbital. So I'm going to start the 3 orientations based on px, py, and pz. So let's try to do the drawing one by one. The first step, you have to draw the axis x, y, z. So I'm going to draw 3 drawing for axis x, y, z because I have 3 orientation. So this is my drawing for 3 different axes for each of them. You can see that jangan lupa letak arrow untuk tunjuk anak panah kepada setiap axis. Next, we are going to continue for the second step, draw and shape my orbital. So I'm going to draw based on my orbital 3 different orientations. So I'm going to draw for px first. For example, this is p. You have to put x a bit smaller. So same goes for here, it is py, and last but not least, this is pz. So once you want to draw right now for the second step, I'm going to draw based on my labeling. So here is for px. So untuk p, the shape is dumbbell, and this indicate on axis. So I'm going to draw the shape for my orbital on axis. The first one is starting from the center, and then you got the same notes, and don't forget to shade your orbital like this one. So this is for px. Now I'm going to continue for py. I have here on y-axis, so y-axis is here. So we are going to draw from the center. Make sure you got 2 loops the same size, and then don't forget to shade your orbital. And last but not least, we have for pz. The z-axis is here, so I'm going to draw from the center, same size for my loops. You can see this is pz. So this is how you want to draw the 3 different orientations for 3 different shapes of px, py, and pz. And then don't forget to label your orbital. Next part, if I got different values for n, for example, I want you to determine the orbitals for 3px or the orbital for 5py. So how am I going to draw this one? We are going to continue with the 2 different shapes of orbital. We have for 3px and we have for 5py. So let's draw the axis first. So this is my drawing. So I'm going to draw based on 3px. So let's label this one as 3px and this one as 5py. If you take a look here carefully, size untuk 3 and p same, but for x a bit smaller. Same goes for 5p. The size for your writing should be the same, but a bit smaller for y. So let's continue with the second step. You have to draw and shade your orbital. For px and py, we are going to draw them on respective axes, but the size for here and there, the size for 3 is smaller than 5. So I'm going to start with the bigger one first, 5. So let's draw 5py on y-axis, we have the orbital shape for P, starting from the center, and then draw the same size for 2 loops here, and don't forget to shade. So if this is the size for 5P, you have to draw for 3PS a bit smaller than this one. So I'm going to draw on x-axis, same shape but different size. So what I have here is this one and then this one. And don't forget to shade your orbital. So this is it for 2 drawings of 3px and 5py. If I want you to illustrate the n value for this one, for 3px, n value should be n equals to 3, but L value stays the same, 1. Same goes for here. N value is 5, but L value equals to 1. The difference only based on their size and their axis. So I hope you can understand how to draw p orbital based on this video. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.